3, 2, 1, go. Hey there, folks.
That
I'm
countdown
Zerfall.
was just, I'm MysterousJG. I was completely caught off guard. I can't.
I didn't expect to see the
Wow.
folks here.
It's the folks that just, they frightened me. Caught me with my pants down.
All right. Yeah, with a little bit of cheating and a little bit of
Ugh.
exploration,
Yeah,
we
I,
found a
I was
book.
just skimming over something like, it's like, well, what has not been mentioned at all? And I'm like, fairly early on in this whole thing, we were supposed to get a book. So Zerf's like, hey, here's a
Hmm.
room that might have books in it. And you got. He examined the few remaining books on the bookshelves. Only one catches your attention. It's entitled The Complete Works of William Shakespeare. You move it from the shelf and carry it with you. So I want you to do me a favor. I want you to just look.
I don't know if you heard that music, but it went doo doo doo
I did not hear
doo.
the music.
Oh, it's too quiet for you.
Considering the disarray of the rest of the house, the parlor looks in relatively good order. However, the fireplace is cold and unused, the bookshelves are almost bare, and old furnishings are dusty. I guess, in
Almost there.
theory, if you looked in every room, which we're supposed to be doing that, and you read every description carefully, maybe.
Well, I think we looked in that room and we got distracted by the secret door.
Yeah. I don't even remember how we opened the secret door. And it wasn't that many videos ago. So anyway, now we have a new item we didn't have before, and what do? I remember Grimmeth getting mad at me in the comments of a video once because I was like, "Wait, you got a new item and you didn't go up to every single character that you'd encountered and try to give it to them?" Because he spent several videos not knowing what to do with the new item. This guy, he's a minstrel.
Psh, that's too many letters.
The minstrel seems quite pleased that you have appreciated his music so much. He obviously loves the attention. He goes into an out-of-tune version of Greensleeves, which I can't hear. Probably is playing it though.
I don't know that he actually is going into an out-of-tunes version of Greensleeves.
Who
Which
who
is,
wants to
I think, the
walk?
Queen's Quest theme anyways.
Who wants to walk with Elias? It's probably you WWE Raw fans out there.
Yeah, he's not playing any music at all. It's all a lie.
So we have a book. We can look at the book first before we give it away.
Yeah,
But yeah,
well,
we have to
let's
start. We
read.
basically have to go up to every character in the game and try to give them the book. I am amazed, methinks, to lose my way among the thorns and dangers of this world. I think there's different Shakespeare quotes. Let's try giving it to him. Love look not with the eyes, but with the mind, and therefore is winged Cupid painted blind.
Oh, we have to blind somebody with Cupid's
No, we have
bow.
to blind Cupid. It's like Equus, only with the Cupid. To hold as 'twere the mare up to nature, to show virtue her own feature, scorn her own image, in the very age and body of the time, his form and pressure. I fucked that up. To Guy. You hand the Shakespeare book to the minstrel. Curiously, he opens it and begins to read aloud. First hesitantly, then with increased forcefulness, it begins to get into it.
He's really getting into it.
Suddenly he stops and looks at you. "This is wonderful," he exclaims. "This gives me a new lease on life. No longer am I a mere minstrel. Now I will become a famous actor. To be or not to be. How's that?" He hands you his lute, bids you farewell, and wanders off to stardom.
A new lease on life. I had no idea this guy was this close to suicide.
Oof. Did it go doo 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 doo? Okay, well I didn't hear it, so it didn't happen. You can't do that now. You suck.
No, I always thought it was something with Pan that you're supposed to be.
Oh yeah.
Playing
Now that we
music
got
with
the
him.
freaking loot, it's
Doing a
pretty obvious
duet.
what we do with Pan. But this is how these games work, folks. You're missing one item, and suddenly like 8 things pop.
Oh, he jealous.
I can't hear them. I can't hear the rocking. I'm pretty sure this is me that can't hear the rocking and not the folks,
Well, I just turned it up.
because I still can't hear it. I think it's just me. I think you're now deafening the folks on YouTube. Banna ceases dancing and now looks at you and the loot curiously. He's become hetero-curious for the first time. Make out with Pan. That is not clear.
You speak to Pan, but he doesn't respond. He only stares at you expectantly. Give him a bit.
Oh, for crying out loud. At least he doesn't throw you in a cauldron. He's too strange to kiss. Oh, game.
Oh, that's right. This game is from the 80s. It was a different time. Whoops.
Kiss Pan Pizza. Okay. What? No. Give it to whom? Pan gratefully accepts your gift of loot, and in return he gives you his flute. Happy now, he dances away with it. Oh, now this is his flute is too strange for Rosella to play upon, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
And now here's the thing.
I'm going to turn the sound back down a little bit, though.
Here's the thing I meant to find via cheating, which is there is no trick to beating the troll. You just have to not encounter him.
Okay.
So,
thanks, game.
Thanks, Roberta Williams.
I mean, all of these older games had one of those types of things where there was something you just had to like, yeah, you can't get the feather unless it happens to drop from the bird. So just keep walking back and forth until a feather drops from a bird.
The norms of gaming have changed since then. It wasn't until Police Squad Vice started changing genres with every game that we really learned that this type of game is actually kind of awesome.
All right, let's crown it up.
So getting through this cave is going to be crown it up. You won't find a lot of sales on items from the House of Seagrams, so Crown Royal is always going to be kind of expensive. Wait, is Seagram's Crown Royal, or is it two different companies? Canadian whiskey, who can... Is game true?
All right, I need a lantern.
I don't know that you need the lantern, actually. Loot.
No, if you try to go in, it's just like, it's too dark to see, and you don't walk.
I got you.
Or maybe you do walk. Oh, no, it's like a dark room.
You get auto-caught by the vicious Gru/troll.
Yes.
The vicious Gru troll.
A Growl. It's a David.
It's a Gruul.
Oh, never mind, out we go. Oh, never mind, out we go. What, can I just light it out here? There we go.
Are you just gonna have to save in every freaking room? I think you're kind of supposed to.
Well, don't save it this time. Oh, jeez, if he just shows up, he just keeps following.
You're a jerk. It's like he wants to kill you.
Jeez, okay, so...
Using you light the lantern, which causes the troll to appear. What?
It might be that you want to go through certain doors, too. See, and this is what's dumb, is that, like, as soon as he shows up, there's no getting away from him.
Yeah, and he's completely, like, catches up with you instantly.
Maybe you can just, like, no. Super lame.
Yeah, now it was King's Quest 2 where my older sister and I tried to get through the whole game without saving because we just didn't understand how saving... Or, like, the minute you save, it's like, boom.
What if I just restore? Does he come back right away? Yeah. What if I get out of here? No.
But yeah, like, in King's Quest 2, in theory, you could get through the whole thing without dying. Like, I don't see how you're meant to do this on the first try without... Is game troll? Save? Save game now? It's just like he's just patiently waiting for you to enter the screen.
Does it tell us what directions we have to go in this cave?
It does. I mean, why cheat part way?
89, by the way, August 7th.
What?
Oh, 87th. Or 87, August, whatever, is when the game came out, apparently. This version of the game. Oh, shoot! He didn't spawn yet. But I can't go that way.
Okay, so it's going to be east light lantern, east, south, east. And then in the next room, there's something you have to do. So I'll let you die once and then figure it out.
Oh, I know what this part is.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
A chasm.
A chasm!
Well, Roberta Williams might have something
unique
to say.
That last step.
Nope. Can't even be bothered with that.
The last step was quite a doozy.
Boy, that curve really snuck up on you, huh? It's a board. So this game does not know about planking. Something that young parents apparently get freaked out by, babies planking. Feeling in the dark, you manage to place the board across the crevice. Now, can you cross safely? Well, the real question is, how did you know the crevice was there in the dark?
By feeling.
So you're supposed to be crawling around on your hands, feeling ahead, but not getting killed by the troll? Feeling in the dark again, you manage to pick up the board without dropping it into the crevice.
Why would I want to keep it? I want to leave it there so I don't die. You're going to need it again.
So what is this? Oh, no, that's just the exit.
Oh, and I didn't even have to type crawl or anything.
All right, so cut off that lantern because we might need it back. Ranger C is now playing Europa Universalis 4. Thought you'd want to know. I was watching a YouTube video of the ending of one of my favorite video game endings, the ending to Red Dead Redemption. And the guys playing on his Xbox were getting constant notifications about where his friends were on and offline. Oh, what did you do, Rosella? Don't you know that some swamps are quagmires that will suck you under? As you take your last breath, you contemplate this final information.
Good to know.
He got killed while I was trying to make a humorous comment about somebody's YouTube video.
Oh, I actually control the frog this time. Oh, it's Swamp Thing.
He is amazing. Oh boy, I sure love frog legs.
Just take off crown. Done.
You know, the game is fucking with you because I remember this one and it doesn't involve the crown, and I never even tried the crown when I was a kid. No.
It doesn't? It's just walking in the right
Well,
spots?
maybe you are supposed to use the crown after. No. It's not. It's turn off the lantern, save the game.
But I am having fun with that.
You just
Do I just
jump. You jump from lily pad to lily pad.
Not from here.
Well, you wandered into the swamp, but yeah, just jump. Now just keep hitting jump. It's.
Oh man, if you didn't know F3 back then.
You just get really good at typing those particular letters.
Ever since that day, I've been so fast at writing jump. Crisscross is so proud of me.
Go ahead and jump. Hold on. Uh-oh, what did you do, Rosella?
But I jumped.
Yes, but you see, you
gotta
gotta use the board.
Board again. It's a tiny jump. How can she not make
that?
And
how can the game possibly give you the message like, oh, you didn't know you can't jump in the swamp, when it's obviously you fucking knew that. You just didn't know you couldn't make that jump. Jump for your love.
Some of these jumps are arguably as far because they're on angles.
Jump for your love. Jump to something, something, something. But do you see anything that might be of a risk to us? Is game troll? Betrayal? Perhaps the Cobra's friendly. I mean, we don't know. Go, Seraph. Come on. I
was pressing up to try to change the name of the thing. Okay, I'm going to turn this down a little bit because look at that animation speed. There you go. Now you can see his tongue.
It's what I tuned into this LP for.
Snake tongue? How is she? I pushed up and she fell down.
Oh, Rosella, didn't you know some swamps are quagmires? Well, I mean, look at the snake before it kills you.
This game doesn't understand don't. Yet it constantly tells us we can't do things.
Lock snake. That's the solution here. If you lock the snake, if you OG lock the snake, it won't be able to hurt you because it's locked. A huge cobra protects a small tree that bears the wondrous fruit, the fruit that your father's life depends upon. So in theory, you can, I think, get Pandora's box and save the day without getting the fruit, or maybe getting the fruit is what triggers the next thing, but
if you want to get Pandora's box, you better get the right
you
fruit.
better deal with the huge cobra to deal with the Pandora's box. You know what I'm saying?
So what do we got here?
You don't want to let it kill us just for fun.
Well, yeah, I guess we should do that. Since we're wasting anyways, shoot cobra. Shoot an arrow in the air. Where it lands, you know not where.
And Cobra Commander falls in love with you. Oh, we gotcha. You die a painful death of snake poisoning.
We could have just eaten the fruit. It's right there.
That's true. I mean, your father's going to die then, but wouldn't it be venom, not just like...
Shoot. They make the things...
They make the huge snake have such a long striking distance. Bet you anything, you got like 4 seconds to grab the flute before it says, oh, the snake's not hypnotized anymore. Death. Oh man, I wish I could hear the sound.
She's got a pretty sweet dance going for it, too.
She's playing Cross-Eyed Mary. Nervously, you raise the flute to your mouth and begin to play a melodic tune to the big cobra. Why do they keep talking about how big it is? Roberta, who begins to sway with the music, soon the snake is mesmerized by it and falls into a hypnotic trance. Get snake. You wouldn't want the cobra. Oh, you don't know Rosella. It begins. The eyes have it. Dr. Wiley. Snake!
Snack. That's why you saved the game.
Yeah.
See, she takes one step at a time until it's what step is going to kill her.
You better get that board. Yeah, you better jump 16,000 times. Oh, but unexpectedly,
Oh, the snake's not hypnotized
unexpectedly
anymore.
the jumps back are like a heavy blanket. Darkness enfolds you.
How are we going to jump all the way back?
Oh, but you think it might just let us actually emerge from the other side of the cave? Come on, game, come on. Nope.
Nope, more jumping to do. Well, you spent so much time jumping that it has become night.
Well, now we know why we needed that scarab to deal with the undead. So we're going to want to save our game, I'm thinking.
Yep, but first, let's get to this screen.
With its great chasm. Snack! I don't understand why Liquid Snack kept calling Solid Snack Snack, when really he should be calling him Solid, because by calling him Snack, he undermines that he, as Liquid Snack, is just as entitled to the name Snack as Solid Snack. And they're both the sons of Big Lunch. So you didn't get the board back. I guess you just, or no, I guess she automatically does.
No, you pick it up automatically.
Oh man.
The game trolls, but not that much.
Well, you just said the magic word. You're not saving your game.
Troll. I thought maybe it was just gonna let me go now that I've gone through this once already.
The same way that it was gonna let us just appear on the right side of the cave, which I actually was kind of hoping would happen.
Actually, it's really easy to get that.
You know, if anybody out there really is impressed with the way Rosella is doing so much to help her father, you should know that altruism among his blood relatives is a response to natural selection. Sorry, this is me quoting Liquid Snack.
What if I just make sure I'm close to the left here as I go? No, you can't do that.
Turns out the cave is not infinite space. Oh, come on, game.
It's the worst.
Was Roberta Williams getting paid by the save slot?
Well, I don't know because we've run out of save slots.
Slave slots. Sounds kinky.
Apparently, I can't go that way.
And it's faster than you, too. That's just really not fair. I'm gonna get some more Apex rewards. Let me know when we get through this. Yeah, oh, we're through. Just in time for me to get my cryopod rewards. I believe that's the last one.
Except I'm stuck on something. Get out of the damn cave. You foolish woman.
Oh man, mission failure.
There we go. See, that's all you had to do is say, "Hey, I'm gonna do something else while we're doing this."
I'm going with that's why I did this. That's why I decided like quick sneak in some non King's Quest activity was to trigger us being able to actually do this.
I think I got more points for using the frog to exit this thing instead of just almost drowning.
Could be. I'll take the points. You don't like the clammy feeling of being a frog. You look around and say, "There's no reason to be one right now," and remove the little gold crown.
That is super dumb. Because I just didn't want to drown when I did this.
Ooh.
You get that animation because they're trying to get you to give up on the thing and load your game.
So I wonder if there are any, like now the haunted looking mansion with the graveyard outside is going to be different, I'm thinking, because we've done almost nothing of use here. But what I'm really wondering about is, is there spooky music playing? Oh, there's zombies! Oh my god! Terrifying zombie senses your obsidian scare, but immediately retreats and goes back to whence it came.
See that? Bish.
So, I guess we missed a death by not doing this before we got the scarab.
I guess, what if we just, like...
Can't do that now.
Knock him down.
But I'm wondering if there's, like, I'm thinking, yeah, this is the next thing we have to do is deal with the puzzles of this place. But, I'm curious.
Did they open up the tomb from the inside?
I don't think so, but possibly. I remember that something different happens if you go in the house. What I'm wondering about is if there are other places where things are different. Like, are the giant and the ogress and the ogre asleep? Are the dwarves asleep? You know, that kind of thing.
Oh, that's very true. Maybe we want it to not be daytime yet. Do a little exploration. We're getting kind of close to the end of the video, so maybe we should
check in with some of our old friends and old locations that we seem to think are done, and see if there's anything new to be done. Because when you go into the house, I do recall that things will be different there in a way that will give us some hints and tips on what we need to do from now on.
I've got friends in old places. Oh, it's locked.
Okay, so we're not getting in there.
No, but the dwarves will probably let us in.
The doors?
Dwarves. Bad end. The doors might let us in too. They're a pretty cool band. They hang out with fans.
Well, I mean, they might not open the door for us. They might say, "Hey, you guys are gonna have to break on through the other side." So you said we're almost done with this video. So this is the end. My only friend, the end. You knock loudly on a small door and hear a shuffling from inside. A sleepy voice calls out, "We're all asleep here. Come back tomorrow." Oh, they're all sleepy.
So yeah, it seems like everyone's just like, I wonder if you just try to... I don't...
Maybe we could sneak up the mountain now. Maybe the guards are asleep.
That's what I'm thinking. There's only one way to do it well, and that's to increase the speed.
There's only one other place to really search, which would be... And we're going to get the same thing. If we go to the fisherman's house, they'll have a locked door, I'm sure. Ooh, the skull looks different at night. I wonder if the witches are asleep.
What do you got in there? Some sort of witch's brew?
Yeah, witches run an all-night operation.
Yep, so we got creepy music here.
Well, I'll just have to listen to the video later, I suppose.
But they're up all night to get brewskis.
They're enjoying USA Up All Night with Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, jeez. So many bushes in the way.
This is, kind of the girl game with Rosella and a good fairy and an evil witch and,
And a creepy husband-to-be. Ah, you can't catch me now.
Can't catch me in hell. So, quick run over to the fisherman's house just to confirm that that door is also locked and there's also nothing going on there, and then we'll pick up next time with the haunted mansion. Why I'm saying it's haunted.
Neat.
Like I have some foreknowledge.
Yeah, look at her go. Dang, those ladies are fast. Oh, you gotta be on the right side.
Knock. You don't see one here. Knock loudly on the shanty door. From inside, a man's voice calls, "You know what time it is? Go away. I gave you."
Do you know what this makes me think?
Ball.
There's one thing we didn't knock on.
Wood.
Well, there's two things we didn't knock on.
Oh, knock on the crypt door. Oh, that's true. We didn't knock on this door. This one might open. Cautiously tap at the door, but I agreed only with vicious barking from the other side. Oh, it must be Curly.
What? Why isn't he in his house? Maybe we woke him up.
At least it wasn't the troll. No, the troll has left the cave. He likes to come out at night.
Well, he's letting it all hang out.
Well, it's after midnight.
Well, that's it for this episode. Next time we're going to be going into a mansion that some people think might be haunted.
After midnight. Anyway, folks. See you next time, I guess.
Bye.